and welcome to the Cat Collective. I'm Nina, I'm the channel for this channel, and let's start. Another enthusiasm card. Okay. Oh wow. Excited. What's going on? Optimistic? Wow. So many good energies. So we've got enthusiastic, fortunate, thankful, excited, and optimistic. That's amazing. Great energies to start. Oh, there we've got the guitar, the wand, the nose, and the identity card, which is interesting, and the burp. Oh wow. Okay, so there we go. What do you have to release? That's the question we need to ask first when the burp card comes up. And just another time, because it's such a beautiful creation. Sorry, I'm just thinking, what do you have to release? I think what you have to release is all the negativity. Because look at all of those energies, they are all great. And I made this deck. I know there are energies in there that, you don't want to have on the table. But, no, it's right there. There's a lot of thankfulness. I'm just hearing George coming up the stairs. He was downstairs and I thought, oh, let's make a reading, and he won't come up. But here he is. And he's just on the floor. Hello. Do you want to come here? To the table? Yes? Yes? Yeah, there he is. See? That's so strange. Okay, so I feel that there's something really, really good for you happening that makes you really thankful. And it has something to do with your creation. Or it comes in via it comes in I'm thinking it comes in an unusual way. So that's a bit, I would like to have the cards to read them, but he's now focusing on that one. So on those cards, because he's been hiding the other ones. So let's see if that's a reason. So excited, optimistic, and what do you have to release? Okay, it just wants to focus on the uncertainty with the blank canvas. This figure is stuck, and this figure is not sure of their identity completely. This, it's like there is something there, but because there's this blank slate, there are so many options open. What this figure could do, right? It's so, in fact, so abundant in the options that it is stuck by the abundance in the creation, right? So I feel that there's this okay, George just was about to pounce at the window. He saw something. Oh. What did he see? I don't know. I don't see what he sees. Okay. Destruction. Destruction. Destruction or destruction? Really interesting that this is. Okay, so I feel that this is the state that wants to be released, to call in the excitement and the optimism in it. And we didn't even look at the colors just yet, but I feel that this is what needs to be released. The need to always have all the options open, or also negative imprints. By that I mean that you want to release the negative imprints of what happened with certain in certain situations that are possibly causing you some not good energies. So because there's something really nice coming in for you. And there are a lot of energies there that I'm really, I think it's really intense. But okay, so we've worked with that and we identified this problem that there are too many, that this needs to get a face, right? This situation, this needs to have a face. And you get the opportunity to have, or you're doing it yourself, right? You are, because this is a total identity ego card, right? You need to identify yourself in the way of, you need to claim your space. You have the choice to do that, and often we try to find our purpose by some external force that tells us what we need to do. But in this case, what you need to release is the fact that you don't need guidance to know what you need to do. That is what needs to be released. Let me go here. Oh yeah, oh, so nice. So yeah. And then what we have is with the nose. It's also, it's your nose, your unique nose. There's nobody else in, it's yours, your nose. And you accept your nose the way it is and you work with it. And also you work with something that has happened in the past and some perceived disadvantages. It's just that George is back for the chaos. George, can I for now today? Can we just wait? There you go. Is that possible? Yes. I just wanted to look at the colors. Amazing, right? Amazing. It's just so amazing. And now I feel the gratitude that is in there. Yes. Yeah, George is feeling it too. So we've got enthusiastic, fortunate, and thankful. Is there an opportunity coming in? I think there is. I think there is, because this in the recent reading came up as, different islands being combined, and it's a typical thing of fortunate, preparation meets opportunity type of situation. I feel that this is on the table here, and it's very it's there's so much gratitude here. I'm overwhelmed by the gratitude right now. Just it's almost as if there was a time where you haven't been appreciated at all, and with this, I get reminded of some traumas I have experienced, where your gifts are not being seen at all. But this is an opportunity that clearly sees everything that you are bringing to the table and communicating it to you in a very passionate way. A confirmation. It's success. I think that's what you have that's what you always were striving for. A success is it's confirmation that you are that you have value, right? Yes, George, you've got value too. I appreciate that you are wanting to be seen. It's just that this cat. Yeah, he clearly wants to be in the reading. Yeah. He's got his paw on the button. So, okay, so now we've got chaos again. Where's the chaos now? Okay, I feel that with this release again that we had here, it's the release of the doubt. It's release of the it's healing. You see that? Yeah, it's healing, and you need to press the button to hear the gorgeous burp again, George. He's just purring. I don't know if you hear it. So I feel with this there's a release of all the times that you haven't been acknowledged, because you have the confirmation with the fortunate. It's a good development, and that's leaving you. It's causing you to be thankful, because you've reached a place that you didn't think that you would reach, I think. It's almost as if there are some doubtful voices in your head that are saying that this place is unreachable for you, that you need to strive for something more or develop even further. It's almost as if this figure here is always coming back and wiping it all clean, and then telling you to start again and again and again and again, to create something new again and again and again. It's like there's never enough, and whatever you start is not enough, and that is what needs to be released. And I feel that there's more coming in, a phase of learning, a phase of deepening, and opportunity as well, and a deep soul connection with the nose and the wand. It's a magical soul connection that is undeniable and goes goes through dimensions. And I feel that there is it's almost as if there is with the islands, those are almost, it's as if there is this soul image there, where you perceive it as separate in our level of existence, but in reality it's all really connected, and the connection is being shown or has something to do with it. That's why I was drawn to say something about the connection there. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't even want to. I mean, it's a place where you want to rest a bit and reflect and just release also. It's this energy here. I really, it's looking at it's symbolically from the colors, it's looking at a sunset. But the meaning is a sunrise. It's just a different feeling. When you've been through a long day and you're tired and you have already experienced so much, and then you sit by the beach and on an island somewhere, and you look at the most beautiful sunset. That's the feeling of it. But the symbolism in the form of the meaning is that it is a sunrise. It's just that usually a sunrise is a different energy because most of the people sleep at night. I'm saying that because in musicians' time you don't you often stay up during the night, I would say. But in this case, it's almost as if, the sunrise is a symbolism of a new day. And this energy of having been through a long day, maybe even, that could be having been through a long day and then also staying up at night, all throughout, until you are perceiving the sunrise. And the colors are just amazing. And that's how it feels like. So there's a long phase of work, or a long phase of work on yourself, combined with the arrival of a new day. It's a new chapter. But it's a significant day because I feel that it feels like, an island you haven't been before. But an island that you haven't been before, but you declare it as your home. Love that. Now I'm getting so silent. It's lovely. It's very nice. So we've got everything on the table now. All the colors and the burp and everything. And I really want to pull more to wrap it up. And let's pull some dream cards to wrap it up, just for an additional message, because I feel this reading is complete. But there's the new day. So there's a whole new chapter there, right? So maybe we can get something about that. Reconnect. Okay. And illuminate. Ooh. Oh, that's lovely. So isn't healing also reconnection? When you have lost some parts along the way that you are integrating. I don't want to mention it, but I think I should. I'm not sure if I have mentioned it in a reading before. But it's just a personal example. When I was a kid, I wanted to play an instrument, and my parents gifted me a guitar. But when I wanted to play it, my dad beat me up because he wanted to watch TV. And I didn't touch the guitar ever since. And, well, it turns out that I'm not that bad with music. And I have picked it up after I was 30. And there's a lot of emotions behind, reconnecting with something that you have abandoned because of trauma. So I feel that it was important for me to mention it, but I also don't want to demonize my parents, because I feel that the reconnection and the healing in this is probably also to see that there was also a lot that had to be learned in between, and that everything kind of happens in ways we don't understand, and we blame, and we don't like, but sometimes that's for the better if you look back, because it gives you the appreciation more. If you would have had, let's say you were somebody who was able to learn a guitar, or your parents even forced you to learn it somehow, there are some stories out there like that. You wouldn't appreciate the gift of learning an instrument, and also the discipline within it, the that it's actually a gift to have that talent. You wouldn't appreciate it as much as somebody like me who knows that, you know, if I would have learned it throughout my life, I would have had more time, I would have been better, but, you know, there's still, maybe the appreciation wouldn't have been there. So I feel that this had to be mentioned. And yeah, so I hope that wraps it up. So there's something that you're being reconnected with, and that's healing, and thankfulness and everything is there. And I don't know, I feel like I want to put it all nicely on the table. And I don't know if those energies I've down there, they're all mixed. But I feel that they are kind of, yeah, something like that. It's almost like it's getting organized now. Nice. It's like there's a structure that has been lost by something like that, what I've described. And it is being reconnected. And now it's like the order comes in. Like the new day, new structure, new things. Okay, so I think that's it. So let's see who this reading is for. Virgo. Aries. And Sarge. Okay. Yeah, so additional info is in the little box below, and see you next time. Bye bye bye.